check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
आप सुन रहे हैं My Topic Let's Taprii with the boy on that mobile.
Okay, hi guys, this is Pulkit. Welcome to my show जिसका नाम है My Topic Let's Taprii. So guys, as you know, मेरा पॉडकास्ट करने का मकसद क्या होता है? मेरा पॉडकास्ट करने का मकसद यही होता है कि आप जो वहाँ पे ऑडियंस बैठी हैं वो कुछ इंस्पायर हो जाए. और ये पूरा सीजन ही मेंटल टॉक पे है, तो शायद कुछ मैं आपके जो टेंशन भरे दिमाग है ना, वो मैं आपके शायद कुछ पॉजिटिविटी ला सकूं और कुछ आपके जो थॉट प्रोसेस है वो कूल कर सकूं और आपको आगे बढ़ने के लिए कुछ इंस्पायर कर सकूं. Yes, my talks are really good, no, I know. So guys, आज मैं एक बहुत ही अमेजिंग पर्सनालिटी के साथ हूँ जो बहुत ही अमेजिंग है. He is, I had a word with him like 2 weeks back. मैं उनसे एक इवेंट में मिला था दिल्ली में, and believe me, वो एक एक्टर हैं. He's an actor and he's a Kannada movie actor. And मैं उनसे बात करी ना जब, तो he was so good. और उनके जब मैंने एक्सपीरियंस सुने, बिकॉज मेरे को लगता है शायद कोई रियल लाइफ में ऐसा कोई कर सकता है अभी तक. लाइक मैंने कई लोग सुने जो बहुत अच्छा काम करते हैं, बट अपनी जान पर खेल कर ऐसा काम करना, इट्स रियली रियली डिफिकल्ट. सो प्लीज लेट मी इंट्रोड्यूस यू Arjun Gowda to you guys. Hi Arjun.
Hello Pulkit. Hello.
How are you?
Good to hear all those things from you.
Thank you, sir. Oh, it was my pleasure, bro. It was my pleasure, and to have you on my podcast episode is like it's a Superman kind of thing for me.
Thank you. It's my honor. Thank you.
Yeah. So Arjun, I hope everything fine over there. You're
yes.
In Bangalore, how is everything? I hope everything is fine. Like how
cases are increasing.
Mm-hmm.
Cases are actually spread rate is a bit high. Cases are increasing a lot, but the same time recovery also it's more. Recovery is also more. So it's all about the precautionary measures, and I think even government is taking it. More than government, people are individually taking it now. That's the best part. So hope we'll overcome this soon.
So I think it will definitely going to improve. लोग अपना ध्यान रख रहे हैं, अपना सारा जितना भी है केयर कर रहे हैं, and I hope ये जल्दी ठीक हो जाए. Okay Arjun, I'm going to my topic is mental health. So are you ready to answer my question? I'm going to ask some questions over there. Yeah, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So Arjun, please tell me something about you in Arjun Gowda way.
See, there is nothing to tell about me, or there is no much thing to tell on one. I don't know whether people find it interesting or not. Basically, I'm from fitness. After my degree, I followed my passion because I started my dream by doing more of fitness certifications. I started training people. I used to work as a personal trainer before. I used to work on people's health, how they function. And I always had that close interaction with people about fitness, about nutrition, diet, programming. I used to interact with them a lot from my college days. Then later, I had my own center. I came up with my own fitness center in Bangalore called Sun Fitness. After that, I started working as an actor. Since childhood, I wanted to be an actor, but acting is not just looking good or learning acting and going into the field. Acting requires its own things. So you also have to work on your responsibilities too. So for that responsibility's sake, I came into business. I started working there so that I have little bit of income so that I can sustain in my passion field. So that I started earning from fitness. I started fulfilling my responsibility. Later, I started giving auditions for many productions. So slowly, I became an actor, step by step. I did negative leads in many Kannada movies. Now, after all these things, as the time goes on, I'm getting good opportunities now, so that I will be there on screen for the more time. So now I'm a social worker. So many things at once to say.
Okay. Okay, so हम जहाँ पे जो सोचते हैं वो नहीं होता, और हम जहाँ पे नहीं जाना चाहते वहाँ ऑटोमेटिकली डेस्टिनी हमें पहुँचा देती है, और कुछ हमारे नए नए अपॉर्चुनिटीज खोल देती है. तो लाइफ अनप्रिडिक्टेबल है, कुछ नहीं पता. ओके अर्जुन, माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन टू यू इज, देयर वाज अ टाइम व्हेन इंडिया वर फेसिंग लीथल सेकंड वेव. हाउ यू वर डीलिंग विद मेंटल हेल्थ, योर ओन मेंटल हेल्थ?
See, I know it was really bad. To be very frank, it was really bad, because environment also was in the same mindset. Because especially the second wave, I was in peak of my career. My business was doing good. My acting career was doing good. For all this effort, all these years, from 1920 I started working. At the age of 19 or 20 I started working. All these years of effort, some light I was seeing at that time, especially during the second wave. Some light for all our hard work, for all our work. That time I was seeing light, to be very frank. Suddenly, the first wave strikes, I was totally gone. Especially the second wave, we didn't even expect that. So, in terms of career, business, everything was gone. Then psychologically, the people you know the most and your relatives, your friends of your age, they were dead. It's not that they're not well or something. And it was a situation where you can't even see their face. Go visit for one last time, you can't even see their face. This was the fate. Obviously, mental state was little bad. To be frank, worst.
I know, मतलब वो जो second wave थी वो बहुत ज़्यादा disturbing थी, because वो हर किसी के लिए आसान नहीं था वो टाइम, because वो unpredictable थी and कोई भी ready नहीं था, infrastructure wise, mentally wise. And हम सोच रहे थे कि अब लाइफ स्मूथ हो जाएगी, बट लाइफ कभी स्मूथ नहीं हो सकती, और हम अगेन वी आर इन थर्ड वेव, दैट इज ओमिक्रॉन. सो नाउ इट्स बिट okay or like relaxing, because we are vaccinated and we don't have to like कोई हमें भागना नहीं है, और हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन भी बहुत कम है. तो इस हिसाब से बहुत सही है. इंडिया इज वन कंट्री आई गेस जिसने इतना अमेजिंग गोल अचीव किया है इन टर्म्स ऑफ वैक्सीनेशन. तो दैट्स व्हाई आप मेरे को वहां पे सुन पा रहे हैं. अगर आप वैक्सीनेटेड हैं तो दैट्स व्हाई यू आर लिसनिंग टू मी, अदरवाइज कुछ नहीं पता, हम हॉस्पिटल एंड होते. ओके, सो माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन टू अर्जुन, फ्रॉम एक्टर टू एम्बुलेंस ड्राइवर, दैट वाज अ बिग स्टेप फॉर यू. वी नो that was not an easy task. Please tell us your experience. And I know that was the time, you turned yourself into an ambulance driver, and you were a star. You were, a rising star. How that thing, that was not easy at all for an actor, to step into such a thing. चलो मैं ड्राइवर बन जाता हूँ, कोई नहीं, let's help people, कोई नहीं, क्या होगा, लोग थोड़ा सा सोचेंगे ना, कोई नहीं, आई जस्ट डू माई थिंग. मतलब इट वाज लाइक, मेरे को तो बहुत शॉकिंग लगा व्हेन आई हर्ड दैट यू वर अ ड्राइवर, एम्बुलेंस ड्राइवर. मुझे बहुत शॉकिंग लगा, जो एक बंदा जो एक इतना अपनी लाइफ में वैसे स्ट्रगल कर रहा है, एंड ही इज हेल्पिंग पीपल. हाउ, लाइक, वाज दैट इजी?
Like I told you, situation was really bad at that point of time. Situation was really bad. I started witnessing people about their struggle, especially in terms of financial thing. See, they are losing their closed ones one side. People are losing their family members on one side. They also see, if the person is admitted to a hospital, you need money for the vaccine. You need money for people know how much they have spent money on vaccine or any other doses for them or any medical purpose or hospital fees. And that time you know how difficult it was to get a bed for a patient. It because this is a medical disaster. This is, no one should be blamed here. Government also worked as much as possible to fix things, but unfortunately they failed. To be frank, we failed today, because and every family has a death today, boss. Every family has a death today. We failed, actually. We should accept that we failed. Maybe that was a God's plan. That comes the secondary. But we failed. At least some effort of us would have saved people's life. But today, we failed saving people. That was a point where I started observing people, what they're going through. At that point, if I sit and think, my career, my family, my things, then when I gonna think about my people, my place, my surrounding, my environment? When will you even think, boss? Even at that point, if you are selfish, then what the point of living in this world?
Absolutely.
Just simple thought. Yes, just a simple thought. Then I started approaching people. If you need any help, please do let me know. Let me work for people. I started approaching doctors. I started approaching hospitals. I started approaching mortuary centers. If you have any work, let me know. And let me know, I'll work for you. I'll come. I don't want any money. Somehow God has blessed me. Somehow I can eat 3 times. Somehow my savings are there. I can survive. At least at this point of time, let me do something in return to the world. This is the time I give something back to my world. I got this opportunity. God is seeing from there. Today, see, whoever made money in those days, no, by keeping extra fares for the ambulance things. Let me see how long they'll sustain, what they're gonna do. Even I let those people see me, what I gonna do in my future. So once I got a call from my beloved person, he was like, I need money for an ambulance. I thought 3,000, 4,000, because it was hardly 3-4 kilometers from hospital to mortuary. Was not mortuary, the cremation center. Okay. From hospital to cremations, hardly it was 4 kilometers. And they were charging 15,000 for that.
Shit.
I was like, what is happening? What is happening?
Oh my God.
They're converting TT tempo travelers by putting ambulance stickers. They're asking 1 lakh rent for one tempo traveler every month. People are already dying. There you want to make money on the body? You want to make money there? Boss, even I'm a businessman. I know how to make money. You want to make money on the body? Tell me. Then I was like, okay. Get a Omni. Let me drive an ambulance. See, if you want to fix something, don't cling about it. Don't complain about it. Go with the flow. You don't want any other team with you. You don't have a rich father, rich mama, rich family. If you want to do something, get into the field first. You individually, what yourself is telling, get on the field first. See the world. Go with it. Later, God will take you where you belong to. Then I started driving ambulance. I literally went to a people place where I personally wrapped the body. I personally wrapped COVID body. I made the death certificate, then took it to cremation center. We burnt it. We took the ash, then go back to the family and give the ash pot to them. That's it.
Not
More
easy
than
at all.
more than 100 plus bodies I cremated. I literally saw the dead end in everything. Today we are sitting and planning of building a beautiful life, right?
Yeah.
I have seen the dead end of that. I have seen end of everything. I have seen end of life, end of love, end of all emotions, end of anger, end of amenity, everything. End of your passion. Okay, let me do it. Let me go. Let me go for it. And see, again, it's God's grace. I was not affected from COVID. Though I was living with the bodies, COVID bodies, I was in mortuaries, I was in cremation center. I used to literally wrap the bodies. To be frank, I used to literally wrap the bodies.
You were inhaling every particle, if I say. You were inhaling every particle of that COVID.
Yes.
And
yes.
I don't know, there was a grace of God, a blessing, or blessings, I would say. That's why you are safe. All we need to do is sound.
Work. If you have any calling inside, no, you just go work. Go work. But certain precautionary measures are very important, which I took. Sanitization or PPE kits or whatever it is. But still, end of the day, destiny.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Yes.
So, यार bodies के साथ रहना और cremation center में अपने आप को वहाँ पे रखना, it's another level of mental torture. It's kind of mental torture because you see lot of bodies every second, every minute was like एक body आ रही है, फिर दूसरी body आ रही है, and third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, end number of body were there because I remember मेरे यहाँ पे even in my relative also there was there's an aunt of mine who is no more because of the COVID. She was also at that time my cousin brother was trying to cremate her, and they were asking 45,000 from hospital to cremation ground. 45,000. 45,000. And it was hardly maybe
10 kilometers.
8, 9, not more than that,
yes.
I guess. 8 or 9.
Yes.
Then how you can expect others to pay such number?
Yes. That's why I got into the field.
And
that's why.
And I know, Arjun, it's not easy at all. I myself was in trauma because of this, because of the second wave. I lost her, and even my family members were not well that time. They were totally. It was really tension wali situation thi. All I have to say. And mentally, and hats off to you, brother. And hats off to you. Because of you, you saved so many lives. You saved so many lives. And बहुत कम है. There's so much, there are so many people in the world, but the numbers of good people, it just this much. Just a small number. And I think you are the one who were there for them and helping them. It's just a brilliant thing. क्योंकि हर कोई नहीं कर सकता. So that was, Arjun Gowda for you guys. And this is another मतलब ऐसी जैसे समथिंग, ऐसी पर्सनालिटी से हम रोज नहीं मिलते, वी डोंट मीट सच पर्सनालिटी। एंड अपना ऑक्यूपेशन छोड़कर एक एम्बुलेंस ड्राइवर बनना जस्ट टू हेल्प पीपल, और वो भी बिना किसी मतलब वो तो आपका कोई रिलेटिव भी नहीं है, जस्ट ही इज जस्ट अ पर्सन, ह्यूमैनिटी वहां पे वो दिखती है। दिस इज ह्यूमैनिटी, यू आर हेल्पिंग